princesses, but none of the princesses won. There would be no leader. The Jekyll and Hyena remembered. They called Sleek, Slim, and Perfect.
Hey, what's up?
The Eagle, Anteater, and Baboon explained.
There must be one ruler. Bring it on.
The wildebeest and warthog gave Sleek her first task.
Actually, we're water. Ew, gross.
They knew Sleek wouldn't want to get her coat dirty and muddy from the swamp. Plus, they were pretty sure she didn't even know how to swim. The giraffe and zebra gave Slim an even harder task.
I just wanna say one.
They knew Slim wasn't strong enough to move all that dirt so fast. The Jekyll and Hyena gave Perfect the hardest task of all. Pointing to a hive of bees, they said,
How can you do that high? Don't come big what? Do I help you?
the Jekyll and Hyena laughed because they thought Perfect's question meant she didn't know how to count. They were pleased as possible since it looked like none of the princesses would finish their tasks. All the animals left the princesses and the Jekyll and Hyena spied. But the Sleek and Slim wailed,
I can't swim. I can't dig.
but Perfect wondered.
Do we have to work alone?
Perfect was right. They didn't say anything about not working together, so the princesses put their heads together.
Go, girl.
Sleek knelt at the edge of the swamp. Slim lay down by the base of the hill, and Perfect perched on a rock just behind the beehive. Jekyll and Hyena watched until the sun came up, but it didn't look like the princesses were doing anything. They weren't even trying. When the sun came up the next morning, the Eagle, Anteater, and Baboon called everyone back for a conference. Sleek was the first to come back to the animal council. The wildebeest and warthog snorted.
Say hi.
You see, when Sleek knelt at the edge of the river, she was actually talking to the frogs. They swim very well and don't mind getting muddy, so she told the frogs the only way they could save their swamp from developers was to prove it was a rare flower habitat. Next, Slim came walking over, smiling, cool, and well-rested. The giraffe and the zebra smirked. You see, when Slim was laying at the base of the hill, she was talking to an army of ants that burrowed right there. She suggested to the commander of the army that moving the hill might be a nice, challenging night task. Jekyll and Hyena ran over to Perfect, who was still curled up next to them. They sneered. They didn't say she had to count. Perfect even asked. All the while, Jekyll and Hyena thought she was napping. Perfect was talking to the queen bees, having them count themselves as a gesture of diplomatic goodwill. The council was impressed in spite of themselves.
Well done,
Come here. We're going to go out. Come here.